In this video, I'm going to tell you about the top benefits of driving to Disneyland Paris and why it will benefit your family as much as it does ours. Firstly, the cost. The cost of using the Eurotunnel is way cheaper than any flying or Eurostar option. A return trip for us for this time round has cost us £182 for the car, including all 5 of us and all of our luggage, which for a family of 5, you would not be able to match that price flying or taking the Eurostar. So a really cost-effective way to get to and from Disneyland Paris. There's no weight restrictions to your luggage, and for me, that is the top perk. Because you're driving your own vehicle, you can buy as much merch as you want to in the parks. Which is great if you have kids. They can buy as many cuddly toys as they want and you don't have to try and cram them into your suitcase or get them into your hand luggage, and you don't have to worry about the weight. So driving to Disneyland Paris means more shopping at Disneyland Paris. Driving means that you get the option to stay at the Crockett Ranch. This is a Disneyland Paris on-site hotel or ranch where you have to have access to a car to be able to drive to and from the parks, as there is no shuttle service. It's roughly a 10-minute drive to and from the parks, and it's just a really good option, especially if you're on a budget or like us, we're a family of 5, so struggle to find hotels that will accommodate a family of 5. Staying at the Crockett Ranch is a great option for us. If you drive to Disneyland Paris, I'd love to hear your experiences and drop them in the comments below, and please consider subscribing. Using the Eurotunnel gives you way more options and flexibility with the times that you want to travel. And because of the amount of time slots there are, that gives you a lot more flexibility with your holiday, and then you can choose which time you want to arrive and which time you leave, meaning that you can then decide whether to have a longer or shorter day in the park. Way more flexibility. For us this time around, we've chosen to have a really early time slot for the Eurotunnel, meaning that we'll get all of the driving done through the night and we'll arrive at Disneyland Paris just before the parks open, meaning that we get a full day in the park on that first day. And on the last day, we're leaving as late as possible, getting a later train, meaning that we get literally a full day on the last day, and then we head home. The flexibility of using the Eurotunnel way outweighs any of the benefits with using the Eurostar or flying for us as a family of 5. If you are planning on driving to Disneyland Paris, please check out my video on driving to Disneyland Paris for loads of hints, tips and tricks. As always, I hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you again soon.